Hi everyone, Elle here. Just wanted to drop you a line in this intense full moon energy and see how you're all going. And the angels are wanting me to have a conversation to you about guilt. As we release different old patterns in especially our relationships over this full moon, there can be feelings of guilt that come up because there are old patterns that we've been living out for a really long time. So when we begin to shift our energy, that feeling, that internal feeling inside kind of starts to creep up. And what they're wanting me to talk to you about is that everything that you are feeling at the moment is natural. And part of removing yourself or letting go of that guilt is to see yourself in the light that you want to see. So see yourself in the world that you want to be in, how you want your world to be. So if there are relationships or actions that you would have taken in the past, even though it may have felt like it was a drag or it was not in your highest interest or for the betterment of you, then when you start to change your behaviors, you will start to feel that uncertainty, and that is okay. The way that they want you to move through this is to go even deeper into it. So when we feel these feelings of uncertainty or of shame or guilt, the way that we can move through it more quickly is to move so deeply into it that we allow ourselves to feel all the feelings that are coming up. Allow yourself to sit in it, allow yourself to have a day where you feel a bit flat. Nurture yourself, go and see and confide in someone that is special to you, or that you know you will get that nurturing from, or be the person that you need the nurture from the most. And as we know, as we go on this spiritual journey and we continue to get to know ourselves even more, we know that we are the only one that is able to truly help us move through these transitions of change to be more enlightened or be more the person that we want to be in our lives. So if you haven't already written your letter to the full moon, that's okay. I haven't yet. I started last night and my intuition told me that it was best done tonight on the 8th of the 8th, which is about infinity and infinite love. So remember to get yourself a nice piece of paper, find yourself a nice space. So I generally use my little desk area at home because I've got my salt lamp and my candles here, and it just feels like a really loving, creative, nurturing space for me. So write that letter to the moon, letting go of what no longer is serving you, what you're wanting to release in your life, whether it be old behaviors, old relationship patterns, or old beliefs about yourself and relationships. So this full moon is really about relationships, relationships with others as well as yourself. And then let the full moon know what are you wanting to manifest also in this cycle. So by releasing these certain things, I will be then manifesting the new into my life, and these are the things that I want to manifest. And then get yourself under the full moon if you can. It's pretty freezing in Melbourne, so as long as you can see the full moon, the angels and I feel that that is okay for you, would be fine for you. Part of this whole process of using the different elements to help us grow in our lives is trusting that our intuition knows what is best for us. So I'm all about, if you feel like it's too cold to go outside because you might get sick, or that just isn't, you're going to get a chill and it's not right for you, then that is fine because that's trusting your intuition. It's the same as if you feel like you have booked in to do lots of things today, but you feel like you're just tired and you need to look after yourself. That's okay. Trust that intuition. That guilt comes into our intuition when you know that there is something that you have booked or planned in to do, but you know within yourself that that's not right, then that's perfectly okay. That's about growing and learning to love yourself even more. So, writing that letter, writing what you're releasing, writing down what you're manifesting, and most importantly, if you can, burning that letter under the moon so the smoke and the embers go up into the energy of the moon. And she will be bearing down on you with her beautiful light and healing you with whatever you need to let go of in this full moon. So I'm sending you all my love, my angel blessings, and have a wonderful week under this beautiful, intense eclipse and change energy. You really can live the life of your dreams if you believe it's possible. So start acting on it and start the change now. Bye.